Welcome back to Today on Display, and welcome to Display Trivia. You ready to enjoy it while it's here? Because when it's gone, you're going to miss it by its taco. That's right. This is your only opportunity to play trivia tonight. Okay, but if you've hung out and with us before, you know that you can come back because we're cooking up something fresh every night of the week. Trivia is every single weeknight. But tonight's pot is $2,500. We spent a question mark. It was close. Whoo, we were so close to that 10K, but 25 will have to do. And here are the rules, folks. You're going to have 10 seconds to pick your answer and choose wisely, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for the cash prize, but stay in the game because you can keep playing along for fun. Y'all ready to do a little practice question? We had kind of a practice question with the poll question on the question mark earlier, but let's do another one. So tell me, what kind of phone do you own? Android, Windows, iOS, other? She used to call me on my cell phone. What would we do without our cell phones? Do you remember that? Ooh, pagers? I'm dating myself. I'm an iOS girl. No green texts for me. Nope. No thank you. But everyone else is sending me the green text because we're at almost 70% Android. Y'all, it's okay. I love my display viz. You can text me those green tags. That's fine. All right. Let's call it. Let's do the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. I don't know what's with me tonight, y'all. Taco Tuesday has got me singing all kinds of carols tonight. It's truly a holiday. We spun a question mark. We talked to Rob Davis. I see lots of people strolling in telling me they got paid. They got paid. Display. It was payday on display today. So many people getting their trivia winnings. So if you're still waiting for yours, just hang in there. They're coming. We pay our creators. That's what this app is about. Did you know that? You get paid to post on this app. Yes. Lots of different ways. And tune in for here. We do all kinds of display tips of the day so you can figure out exactly how you make money here on this app. Welcome. Welcome. Pawtucket says, good to hear. Yes, I am the bearer of good news and the bearer of big money. Yes, I am here with the money, honey, tonight. If you're just joining us, once again, we are playing for $2,500. We learned that most people are playing from their Androids, and I think it's about time to give it a go, yes? Shall we do this? It's time to trivia. Question 1. Which is not one of the 7 major continents on Earth? Africa, Europe, Fantasia. Which is not one of the 7 major continents on Earth? Africa, Europe, Fantasia. First question of the night. Don't let these major continents become major pains in your you-know-what. Friends, did anyone here major in geography? Or maybe you just didn't nap through most of kindergarten? Guilty! Who got this? How many? We're starting out with a softie. You know it, yes. Asia is a continent, but Fantasia is a film Walt Disney made exclusively for stoners. Yes, 93% of you got that. And we're moving on to question 2. All of the following are metric system prefixes except centi, meter, kilo. All of the following are metric system prefixes except centi, meter, kilo. You know me. I never say no to a prefix. I'd like this surf and turf option, please. We just learned Rob Davis. Only turf. Only turf for him. Also, I would like to substitute the soup with the salad, and also I'd like to substitute the side of Brussels sprouts for this side of mashed potatoes. And yes, I know this is not how a prefix works, but I host this trivia show, and I'm going to get what I want, okay? And what I want now? To tell 81% of you, great job on weeding out the only metric system suffix here. Suffice it to say, we are heading into question 3. Donald Duck's nephews have all of the following names except Huey, Dewey, Frank. Donald Duck's nephews have all of the following names except Huey, Dewey, Frank. That's my Donald Duck impression. Donald Duck! That's what I would say if I were Donald Duck and someone pelted something at his head. And yes, it's oddly specific, but it's on my bucket list. Also on my bucket list, give away tons of money to all my display bees. How are we doing? How are we doing? You're loving my impression. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are all of Donald's nephews. Yes, Frank is the name of my uncle, and also how I like to say something when I'm being serious. 86% of you waddling into question 4. Was that serious enough? I can't do it that long. Okay, question 4. Which of the following is not a pronoun? Him, is, there. Which of the following is not a pronoun? Him, is, there. I'd say I'm very pronoun. A lot of anti-nouners these days. Guys, you gotta get your nouns, okay? They're what will keep you safe against the current pandemic of poor sentence construction. Complete sentences need subjects and objects, but the most complete sentences, they know they only need themselves. Yes. Oh, 91% of you are completely blowing me away tonight. Is a verb, and it's your way to go to question 5. Select the incorrectly matched zodiac symbol combination. Taurus, Bull, Gemini, Twins, Sagittarius, Scale. Select the incorrectly matched zodiac symbol combination. Taurus, Bull, Gemini, Twins, Sagittarius, Scale. Make sure you pick the incorrectly matched combination. Like I wish my parents had done sooner rather than later. That was the divorce joke. I'm not crying, you're crying. Tears of joy that my parents are finding themselves as complete and whole individuals in their middle age, okay? It's so great. The only zodiac sign here with its not so perfect match is Sagittarius, the archer. And 88% of you had perfect aim here. Time to make like Libra and scale up to question 6. Which of the following is not a big 3 macronutrient? Fat, protein, fiber. Which of the following is not a big 3 macronutrient? Fat, protein, fiber. The big 3 are looking good in the preseason, but do they have what it takes to duke it out for the national title? Sorry, nutritional title. That's right, 6 major nutrients go in, but only 3 can be absorbed as the best of the best. If these teams think they're ready, wait till they come up against hydrochloric acid in the stomach. Folks, it's not going to be pretty. 90% of you digested this question perfectly. Carbs are the only one missing here, but trust me, they sure as heck are present in my balanced diet. Question 7. With 20 #1 hits, this music act has the most of all time. Rihanna, The Supremes, The Beatles. With 20 #1 hits, this music act has the most of all time. Rihanna, The Supremes, The Beatles. All of these artists have loads of #1 hits. But do any of them have #1 hats? It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was #1. Okay, I'm a little all over the map here, but I can't help it. I like to travel. And are you going to go with the beauty from Barbados, the divas from Detroit, or the 3 lads from Liverpool? This question has indeed been a long and winding road, but 88% of you have arrived at the correct answer. The Beatles are playing us in to question 8. All of the following are different language versions of the chemical compound H2O except Vatten, Flood, Mizu. All of the following are different language versions of the chemical compound H2O except Vatten, Flood, Mizu. H2, oh man! Hope y'all remember middle school science. And that you're well traveled? I mean, geez, this is a hard one. But nothing's too hard for my displayers. Y'all have shown me so far tonight that you are in fighting shape. And the fighting shape is triangle, the most vicious of all shapes. This was a vicious question. 61% of you linguists didn't languish over this one. Flod is Danish for river, while vatten and mizu are Swedish and Japanese, respectively. Time to translate into question 9. If said out loud in English, the unabbreviated DNA has how many syllables? 6, 10, 13. If said out loud in English, the unabbreviated DNA has how many symbols? 6 syllables. 6, 10, 13. DNA. What does it stand for? I mean, we know what I stand for. Trivia and fun for all. Yes, Quizbays, I'm your statue of revelry. What up? Bring me your rowdy, your lit, your raving masses yearning to party. That's what's up. Oh, and time. That's also what's up. Yep. Yeah, it is now. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. And yeah, count them up. That's 10 syllables. This quiz is going into the final question. Yeah, it's number 10. Here we go. Let's do it. What is not one of the 6 categories for which these famous dedications on Hollywood Boulevard are awarded? Sports, entertainment, voiceover, live performance. What is not one of the 6 categories for which these famous dedications on Hollywood Boulevard are awarded? Sports, entertainment, voiceover, live performance. There are 6 ways to apply for one of these iconic entertainment tributes. Others on the list include motion pictures and television. Underwater basket weaving, still not a category, but hang in there, it'll happen. Yes, this is the Walk of Fame, which is what I like to call your walks home from a hookups house. Yeah, up top, okay. 41% of you shining bright, like the stars of Hollywood Boulevard. The only category we haven't mentioned yet, radio. And the answer to this question, voice over. I am over the moon for the winners tonight. How did you do? That last one was also vicious. Whoo, toughie. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you got paid. Throw those scores in the chat. Let me celebrate you. We'll see you tomorrow.